Uh, Hello, Internet and all places Internet. I sometimes play the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. By sometimes, I mean it's probably been more than. Oh, it buffered. It's probably been more than a year. Although, I still care mostly. So, I figured something I wanted to do for a while anyway was to actually do one of these reactions to live update thingies. So I figured I might as well do that for the final Smash Brothers fighter. Like I said, obviously I don't play Smash that much, although I have been up to date on every single fighter because even if you're not that big a fan of Smash, I feel like it's fun getting absorbed into the culture behind all these fighters and stuff. I mean, I don't even care that much for fighting games, even though I do play some. But like, I still get excited about new ones. Like, I never bought any of the characters for Dragon Ball Fighters, and yet I would pay attention to who would come to Dragon Ball Fighters. Now, speaking of, does that mean? Ooh, does that mean you also haven't bought any of the fighters for Ultimate? That's the funny thing, and why my commentary, I think, actually does have some kind of merit. When it comes to the actual fighters, my answer is no. But when it comes to the Mii Fighters, I've bought almost every single one of them. They're like, whenever I go on the Switch eShop, and I do what you do, because it only lets you put money into the thing and then use that balance. It's weird. I don't know why you just can't buy stuff directly. I get Nintendo is weird. But because that's the case, what I tend to do is, I'll buy the thing and like, oh, I have a couple dollars left. I'm gonna go get some Mii Fighters. I really like the Mii Fighters. I understand not everyone's super happy with them because if a Mii Fighter comes, that means that that character based on that fighter can't be a regular fighter, and I get that. I am of the opinion that sometimes it's better off that they were a Mii Fighter. Like, characters like Cuphead, while great and popular, are still indie characters, and therefore, technically, it's a huge risk to put them behind that bigger paywall. But a Mii Fighter, that's perfect. And people will hate me saying this, but Shantae is that as well. I understand characters like Dante, where people are like, why couldn't you just make them a real character? At the same time, thanks to the three different classes of Mii Fighter, it opens up a lot in who can be allowed. In fact, I'll even say it. The fact that there is a shooter or gunslinger class, I really forget which one, what the name is on the top of my head. People who keep asking for Master Chief and Doom Guy, because they would play kind of similarly, I don't think it would really be that bad if they were a Mii Fighter instead. Their armors are very iconic, so just slap their armors on a Mii Fighter. I genuinely think that would work out fine. I'm not saying people would be happy with it. Like, obviously, they'd be like, oh man, I would have rather played as Chief outright. And I get that. But over time, it'd be like, it's really cool. I feel like people would be like, oh, it's really cool how you could, like, play Master Chief as the Mii Fighter. And I've been hoping for that one for a little while. That if Master Chief does become the fighter, the only thing I would really hope for is, make the Arbiter his Echo Fighter. But regardless, I do kind of think it might be better off if well, no, maybe not better off. Because they do have interesting move sets. I'm just saying it wouldn't really hurt if they were Mii Fighters instead. And some characters probably should only be Mii Fighters. Like, if you go on my main channel, you'll see I reviewed Doki Doki Literature Club. And I admitted it's one of my favorite games. And this isn't like me being facetious or like me trying to get popularity. I actually do really love DDLC. A lot of people say DDLC should be in Smash because it would make sense. Because the guy who made DDLC used to work in the modding community for like something like Smash Brothers M, something like that. And yeah, like that's way too fitting to ignore. But like, just put the school outfits on a Mii Fighter and call him Monica or whatever. I really think that's fine. I think that actually, no, not fine. I think that would be better. Because the girls just would not really have a move set because they're visual novel characters. Just like put them as like the brawler type for a Mii Fighter. I genuinely think that'd be the best option. And same with Monokuma. Make Monokuma one of the brawler types. Because it works, because in that Ultra Despair Girls spinoff, you had to fight a lot of them. And they had like claws and stuff, so I actually think that would work out well. Speaking of Ultra Despair Girls, I also think something that would work out very well is, for Danganronpa characters, is both Toko and Komaru, I think that was her name. You know, they were the characters in Ultra Despair Girls, and I think Komaru as a sharpshooter type because she has that megaphone thing, and Toko as the sword fighter because of the scissors, like that would work fine. And so again, yeah, notice I'm talking mostly about the Mii Fighters. I really like the Mii Fighters. It's mostly what I care about. My predictions for main fighters. I won't lie, I've kind of stepped out of being that kind of person. I like who we've gotten. I think it's been eclectic. I guess the only one I did complain about was that one time it was Fire Emblem again. And again, it's not for all the reasons people had. It is a case of over saturation. It's great that Fire Emblem has reps. It really is. I do think that after a while, one series can have too many. And when it comes to the Fighters Pass as well, when there's already like, what, 3 or 4 beforehand, I think it does cross into that. But that's genuinely it. Like, any of the other ones that some people complained about, not really a concern of mine. I think I think the choices have been good. Again, even the Fire Emblem one, I don't even care anymore. Like I said, I never even bought these characters, so I'm not really one on grounds to say this. I feel like I was also just waiting for all of them to be revealed before I would just buy them. That's just kind of how I am. I'm usually the wait till the season pass is over and then buy the season pass kind of guy. That's just me. So how this is going to work is, should have mentioned this before, I've muted the audio capture on the computer's end because I just don't want to be able to upload this however I feel like without having to worry about music. So sorry. Hold on, that reminds me. Yeah, I'm going to turn the subtitles on for you guys. Just so that way, if you don't feel like getting a separate audio source, you'll still know what Sakurai is talking about. You know, because again, I just don't have to mute the stream. And because this is the same audio source through OBS, because that's the recording I'm using, I would basically have to mute myself as well, and that would get rid of the point of my commentary. So sorry that there's no other backing. But I've made everything quiet. I've unplugged my fridge. If there is another sound you might hear, that the ceiling fan doesn't seem to be picked up like I thought it does. But if you do hear like a weird clicking sound, it's the heating season during for my apartment. So, and there's a radiator really not that far away from me. And if the radiator kicks on, I actually can't do anything about that. I don't really have any options to turn that on or off. It just happens. So yeah, but I tends to only go off in like the really early morning and like really late at night, so we should be fine. Ooh! I never even said who I thought predictions were. It's Mario! Alright, so who could it be? I don't pay much attention to leaks. I've heard of one, but I'm not even going to share it because I don't really believe leaks. I'm sorry. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong, so I just refuse to believe them in general. Alright. Oh, I don't need to turn the subtitles on. I'll turn them off. It is a little sad, I agree. Oh, good! I get what I want first. I'm not crossing my fingers for any of the ones I said. I'm just gonna be excited no matter what. I always buy these anyway, so... Oh, okay, an Octoling. I don't play Splatoon, but I know what Octolings are. Oh. Is it all going to be Splatoon themed? That tends to happen sometimes with these. You get like only 2 franchises or 1. Oh my god, shit, I called it. I called it, wow. I'm genuinely surprised I called that one. I'm not, a little surprised. Oh, that's it. Oh, he wasn't kidding, it's just a few. Oh well. The Splatoon ones are cool looking. I'm definitely more interested in Doom Guy. Alright, so let's see who it could be. I did! Oh, I'm glad I had this on film. It does, I think. I still haven't gotten around to Eternal, but I loved Doom 2016. Oh. Oh god, that was a while ago. I mean, you could. Okay. Alright, Sakurai. If it's Doomguy, Doomguy's the Mii Fighter, which is great. I don't... I know there's a rumor. I don't care. Ooh. I have a bit of a hunch now. Oh my god, was that hunch correct? That's what happened to them in the in the story mode in Brawl subspace. So is it taboo? I mean, I hate saying this. Like, I'm getting a weird Dark Souls vibe. As someone who doesn't play Dark Souls, I'm getting a weird Dark Souls vibe too. Mario, why'd you do that? Oh, wow. Well, actually, be real. Sora was very low on my probability scale, even with the leaks I've heard. He was more likely than Spyro or Crash for some reasons. All right. I mean, oh, it's KH1 Sora too. And I'm sure KH2 Sora will be like a skin. People are gonna be mad it's another anime sword fighter. I am surprised. Like, the licensing for this guy has to be really hard. Again, not as hard as Spyro or Crash, because I hear Activision always demands way too much money. It's finally here. Okay, that's cute. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, that's the Kingdom Hearts thing. They also get a character named the sky and the water. They love that. And the earth, sorry. I love Kingdom Hearts 1. Chain of Memories is really good. It's got problems, it's good. 2 is great. I mean, yeah, I'm happy. I'm just surprised. If I sound flat, it's a case of like, okay, it's just kind of hard to believe in some ways. Most ways, really. Yeah, I think it works. Aside from Goku, yes, he was. Wow. They're really digging into this. That makes sense. Yeah, you had to deal with Disney Interactive as well. I'm happy it's Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. Or Chain of Memories, he wears it the outfit there too. That's cool. Ooh, that makes sense. Again, as someone who's played almost, almost every Kingdom Hearts game, that is a lot of sense. Uh oh, he said the word. Oh god, that's very Kingdom Hearts 2. You get punched in Kingdom Hearts 2, you fly like 10 feet. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be real funny if they do a Vanitas skin. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2. Dream Drop, okay. Kind of wasn't expecting that. I love Dream Drop. I'm happy. 3. I still need to play more of 3. What's next though? Because you can play up to 8 people. Okay, here we go. Let's see, Vanitas. Oh, Valor form. That's awesome. Wisdom. Okay, Master would be next. Oh, whoa. Okay, I didn't know this was a thing. I haven't played much of 3. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. Oh, you got Astro Boy Sora. Oh, maybe. Okay, let's see what moves got brought back. Sora has tons of moves across all the games. Oh, very well. It's so weird how much love they're showing to 1. Like, I'm happy, but I know a lot of people prefer 2. And 2 is a great game. I wouldn't have been disappointed. I'm just saying I'm pleasantly surprised. Ooh. I hate how much sense this makes to me. This is just like playing Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, that fits. Ooh. Ooh. This is definitely getting away from Kingdom Hearts a little tiny bit, but it still feels accurate. Like, I can picture some of these as like those combo finisher things. Or the reaction commands from 2. I feel like Sora is going to be an interesting character. Not many people are going to. Everyone's going to be happy with, and not many people are going to main. He's definitely simple but complicated. Which is super true to the games. Like, anyone can play Kingdom Hearts, but you have to dig into it to understand how it really works. Ooh. I didn't realize how much I wanted this. I just wrote this off as impossible. If Sora was on the top of that poll, I wonder how many of the other characters were also in that poll, like Banjo and Sephiroth. Oh. And it will be KH1 Sora. Oh, I'm gonna have to try to pre-order that. I'm not usually disappointed when I miss out on Amiibo. I would hate myself for missing this one. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yeah, and those were the KH1's versions too, mostly. Oh, sorry, they were the KH1 versions, but. Oh, no. Hmm. Honestly, yeah. That's sort of like the KH2 Thunder, except it's not around you. No, what am I talking about? KH1 Thunder was the one around you. KH2 Thunder was just one bolt. Oh, because in KH1 it was like a shotgun almost, and then two they were like, nah, just like one big one. It feels closer to two, except for the freezing bit. Well, no, the pirates got frozen in two. That would make sense. Hmm. Okay. Huh. Hmm. Okay. Oh, so it is in shards. Okay. Even in Smash, KH1 magic is way too overpowered. I love it. Oh, time arrow. Heal. Oh. I'm glad that. Oh, that's cool. Yes. I'm more of a strike rate fan, but. Whoa. He locked on. Oh yeah. Well, I know for Pikachu, not so much for Greninja. Oh, you two have met before. Off topic. That trailer for Bayonetta 3, real good. I'm gonna have to understand this character. Would have guessed like taboo because I had no guesses. Despite what I had heard from a leak. We're talking about how good a fighter Piranha Plant turned out to be. Bancho. And Terry. Well, he's killing all of the other DLC fighters. Sora, stop. Oh, Hero. I have a copy of Dragon Quest XI. I keep meaning to play it. Is it 11? Whatever one is called Echoes of an Elusive Age. Uh, ugh. Okay, genuinely blanking on her name. Pyrrha and Mithra. Steve. Alex? Yeah, Mii Fighter is my favorite. That's weird, but it makes sense. Oh. Whoo. It's weird, but I like it. Music next. All right. Oh. Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, okay. Someone tells me it's gonna be from KH2. Oh, new stage. Ooh, new stage. This could be anything. Hollow Bastion, never mind. Oh! 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 Okay, you don't get much more iconic from KH1 at least than this. Aside from maybe Deep Jungle. I never liked that they renamed it the Radiant Garden. Hollow Bastion's such a cooler name. Call me an edgelord. I like it better. Oh, it's just. It's weird how simple it is, and yet it works. Although simple and clean, it was KH1's motto, so. For the old games to go on the Switch. I won't hold my breath, I'm just asking. I know Melody of Memory is on there, but like. Pfft. Oh, it does. This looks awesome. I like this better, actually. Oh, Riku. I was wondering if Riku would appear. Or Roxas, yeah. But oh, Xion. Ah, Terra, cool. He's here too. Fantas, where's his friends? He's so lonely. Aqua. I mean, I love this. I love this more than the Hollow Bastion one. I really do. What was the difference? I couldn't tell. Yeah. Even though we just did. Okay. Ooh. And we know Sakura's gonna win. He made the game. No one's better than he is. Don't pretend. They haven't even touched it. Oh, no. Now they have. Sephiroth's not taking any damage. Just like in the Hades Cup. Oh. Oh. Is Sephiroth gonna win? That'd be really funny. Oh, hold on. They have stocks. I wouldn't say slightly. You're at 6%. Oh. Oh, this is Terra? It's orange. No, it's Ventus. I'm sorry. I got my colors wrong. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, that was awesome. Uh-oh. I think it missed him. Okay. Oh, he's getting real in there. Alright, let's see what this, Oh! Here we go. I wonder if there'll be any Disney songs. You're kidding me. Well, now that's actually a reason to play this game on the Switch versus the other platforms. I mean, people love that version, so. Okay. He said swim this way. Ooh. Oh. I'm excited about most of these characters. Oh. Okay. I mean, I'm probably finally gonna buy this DLC now. Okay. Okay, phew, I was afraid he was like, unfortunately, no. Ooh. I mean, he looks fine. It actually is. Ooh, that's cool for the people who really want her. I agree. People are gonna go nuts at that Sephiroth one. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna have to buy them again. Oh, cloud gaming. Oh, okay, no, 3. Are these all the cloud versions? The collections are really good. If you're interested in Kingdom Hearts, the collections are fantastic. Oh yeah, admittedly, a 2.8 was mostly just Dream Drop. I should probably finish KH3 sometime soon. He's not wrong. They're fairly long games with a lot of side content. This isn't the Xbox, there's no achievements. Jeez. I like how all of these have an asterisk. Okay. So I guess there isn't one more thing. Or the one more thing was announcing that the games are coming too. Yeah. It's weird to not have one, but it makes sense. So we're just gonna. Oh, we can totally. Yeah, I mean, it's the trailer again. It's weird how they're all in there, like. It. Why are they doing the subspace thing, though? That's the thing that is interesting to me, that they're stuck in their subspace forms. Right, and then. Bam, it's a Keyblade. It's weird. It feels very sneaky. Although I guess thematically that works too. And man, I genuinely feel like I am undershowing how much I'm happy. Like it, I'm just I'm just floored. Aw. Cloud's done with Sora. Yeah. Riku. Then the Xion, Sora. I'm glad Xion gets a nod. Xion got suddenly very popular for a character that appeared in a game a lot of people probably didn't play. Oh, speaking of Xion, though, if you've never read the Kingdom Hearts manga, I really recommend the Kingdom Hearts manga. It's hilarious on purpose. It's a gag manga, but it's also really good at telling the story. Waylord, why does Waylord look so weird? Pichu, probably my main. I'll be real. Wait, was Sora get the Tanuki? That was cute. Oh. I mean, if there was anybody to say for last, aside from I do think the Subspace Emissary final boss would have been interesting as the final pick and thematic, but more people are probably excited about this, and I wouldn't blame them. Oh, that's it. Yep. There's no one more thing. That's it. Uh, all right. Well, you guys know the deal. Did you like the video? Go give it a like. Did you think I didn't talk long enough or whatever? That's okay. You can give it a dislike. Subscribe to this channel if you are so interested. But know that this is mostly a side channel that releases like bonus stuff or unboxings. There's not a single unboxing on this channel yet, but it might happen. And gaming content. And I have a main channel too, which I'll link and probably put in this end card here if I feel like it. And then, hey, look, there's some videos there too. Alright, check it out. This video feels too simple to say go check out my Patreon, but it's always in the description, so whatever. Take care, everybody.